Hello, all of you beautiful humans. Welcome to Menopause and Madness, or welcome back. Thank you all for being here with me. I'm so excited. I'm always so excited, aren't I? I'm always so excited. And I am because I'm always so excited when I get on here and filming and I'm talking to you all. And I love it so much, right? Today, I actually also do have a Temu haul, not a very big one. But before I get into that, well, this is actually part of my Temu haul too. Let's see. It's actually a box that looks like this. And I just received it today, and it shipped by sea. But before I get into that, I'm super excited about that because I waited for like over a month, well over a month for that. I would like to take a deep breath because yes, I need one. See, I got one in before, right? So if you feel with all of this craziness going on, if you feel you need to take a deep breath, please come on, join me. I'm going to inhale through my nose, hold it, and breathe out through my mouth and relax these shoulders, it almost hurts to relax them. Let them go, and shake all of the outside world out and away, all of the bad, all of the drama, all of the ugly outside of our happy little bubble where it is just you and me. How about that? I love that every single time I say that because I feel like we are just literally pushing out the outside world, the bad. And yeah, I love it. How are you all doing? How are you all feeling? I got to give you all a big shout out and a big thank you for all of your love and your support and just everything, because your comments and your emails and your suggestions and your help and to honestly, I can't remember your name just right at this minute, but she actually offered us to come and move to southern Wisconsin. And it's just amazing, the kindness and compassion that you all have. I love you all so very much. So let's get on with the oracle card, shall we? Let's see what we have for today. Here's our cards. It is the Medicine Woman card deck. And I did shuffle it 7 times. If you're new here, that's just the lucky number I like to use to shuffle my cards. I'm going to spread them all out. There's so many. And we're going to choose from over here because I chose from over there yesterday. And I'm going to put my glasses on so I can read what the heck I'm looking at. Look at all you beautifuls. Okay, and today we have a beautiful, beautiful picture and Spirit of Fire. Spirit of Fire. I love that already. Shine your power. Shine your power unreservedly. Spirit of Fire. Shine your power. Yes. Blessed be. Do that. I'll do that. Like, it has been such a weird time, with everything. And I say it smiling. It's not all good, of course. I mean, there's crazy fires. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I've been drinking water. I've been hydrating. Are so, I don't know. Of course, my heart is with the families that have lost people, that have lost their memories and that. But for the families that made it out, that evacuated, that is the most important thing. And hearing all of the stuff, I try to sift through all of the BS, right? I think we all do when we're all trying to find real news and real facts and things like that, which I spend a lot of time doing because there's so many lies out there and misinformation and information put out there just to throw us off from other information. You know what I'm saying? And I think some of you might know what I'm saying. And it's just crazy. And then with the drones, and nobody's talking about the drones anymore unless you kind of look for it. Like those drones are all crazy. And then off to the next subject, you know, and that just gets to me because it's like 1 minute it's, oh my gosh, there's aliens or the government or the military doing this, that, or another military from across the ocean or whatever stories they're trying to get us to believe today. So it is really, really crazy. Let me know what you think about these drones down below because I have got some theories and I'd like to see after the FAA, you know, in Jersey said, no, you can't, you know, they put this ban on flying near drones. So many, you're not seeing it anymore. You're not really seeing it. But these drones are still up there. They are in West Virginia. They are apparently all over, I guess, in Oregon. And then plus you still have the UAP or UFO or ABC things going on up in the air. And it is just insane. So today we also have Lonnie spinning the wheel for Linda. Congratulations, Linda. To see what her prize is going to be, I'm so excited. And we will also have another code word for this week. And I am loving the way I've done the way we are doing this 3K spin away for 3K. It is so much fun. And I'm definitely going to do this again. Not anytime right after doing it now because I will have a giveaway coming up next month, even if we are not done with the wheel that is for Valentine's Day that is going to beat this giveaway. Let me just hint that right now. It's going to be it's going to be amazing. Actually, I just want to put it like that. The giveaway is going to be amazing and I'm really excited about it. So let's get on to what is in this box, shall we? So it's pretty heavy and I'm not going to open it, but I'm going to show you on my other phone, my old phone, what it is, what it looks like. Now this was, I want to say, oh, I can look right here and see how much it was. Let me put my glasses on. And like I said, I am so excited about this right here because it took well over a month for it to get here. And it was kind of an impulse buy. I did look at it for more than a couple seconds. And, yeah, I just absolutely am so excited. I'm just super excited about it. Okay, now for the price of it, I'll have to get the price of it that I paid for it in a second. But what this is it is a shelving system that is made to look like a New York fire escape system. So it's a fire escape shelf and it looks like that. It comes with all of these pieces that you see here, the 4 shelves, and then whoa, yeah, and then the 4 ladders. Actually, I think there are 5 because that's the one that would go down. But the really, really cool thing about this is that you can form it in all different kinds of ways. Whoops. You can put it in different types of ways. They also have, now the one that I just had seen is a corner shelf. So it'll do it in the corner and they've got different versions of this that can do different versions, which is pretty cool. I actually really love this setup right here, but that one's pretty cool. That one's cool. I like the way it looks like, what we see as a normal fire escape in movies and stuff like that. And I thought it was just the coolest. Now, let's see. I'm trying to find what I paid for it. Okay. I'm sorry. Now, I don't normally do this, but I really want to know. I didn't write it on the box. It just came today. Like, it just came in the door with Lonnie when he got off work. So that's why I don't have it written down. But let me find it very quickly for you. Okay, I have it right here. I don't understand why they're not giving me like my receipt, you know, where I can show, because this item is actually sold out. So there's one right here that is exactly like it, that is from a local shop, that is $26.37. I do believe I paid between $21 and $24 for it. I honestly can't remember, but it was a great price because they were selling them on other sites for like $34 at the time when I purchased this, which was well over a month ago. So I found it for like $21, I want to say, and I am so excited. But they do have all different kinds that can do different things, and they are so cool. And they have them in red. So there it is in red. And they are just the cutest things, aren't they? I can't. And you actually can get ones that have more shelves. Like I see one here that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's 4 shelves. You can actually get the shelves separately if you want to add more shelves. I mean, this is just a super, super cool piece. I think it is a very cool piece. And what I'm trying to find is the corner one, because I think the corner one, you guys would think that corner one is really cool too. But these, you can get these through lots of different sellers. Like this and in other ways for different prices. It's just super cool. Now, I do believe this is how I am going to most likely set up mine. I don't even know if that's the same style like mine. Oh, it is, because it shows you right here on the side. Multi-dimensional. Now, I will open it so I do want to open it so I can see. This is supposed to be metal. So we are about to see if it is metal. Got my handy dandy little cloud cutter here that I need to retire and grab my other one, another one, a newer one, and the blade's getting a little, oh, they really packaged this up with tape, which is good. I hope it's not damaged. I actually just saw that. Oh. Okay, yeah, it doesn't, yeah, it's time to retire this cutter. Okay. Okay, so I have hardware. I should say Lonnie has hardware. Now this is just going to get packed up and it's going to go to storage. But with other things I have in storage, I cannot wait till we find our place and I'm able to put things together and decorate. I can't wait to build a garden, start planting a garden. I can't plant this year, but I'm living through other people that are planting. You know, it's getting to be that time. And I just live vicariously through other people. Okay, so here are the ladders. Let me see. And they are definitely metal. These are very heavy, which makes me very happy that they are, you know, not just some flimsy metal type. Oh, these are so awesome. Okay, so, oh, they're getting attached to everything. Oh, my hair, everything. Okay, so here are the ladders. Here looks like maybe the last ladder that hangs. It's got the little, this is definitely heavy duty. And then you have the ladders with the little handles. How cute are these? This is going to be an absolutely awesome piece. I love it. And I mean, I don't know why, I just love having like all the pieces that we have like up on shelves and stuff to be like conversational pieces. Like I want, when I go into someone's house, I don't know if this is weird or not, but when you have things to look at, that's why you put things up. And, when the way that Lonnie and I decorate our house, we like to have interesting things to look at everywhere you look, things to talk about, things, that kind of thing. I don't know. Let me know if that's weird. Okay. And here are one of the shelves. I'm only going to take out one of the shelves because they are all the same. But they are good size. I mean, they're not huge, giant shelves, but you see how they go up on the wall. So they'll go up on the wall like this, and then you'll have a hang down. You'll have, either if you're going to do it like that or however you're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is big enough. And look, I don't even have so I'd say this is probably 3, maybe 4 inches wide. But it is literally just big enough for like, the tchotchkes we get, crystals. I think of all different kinds of things that I can put on here, little plants, all different things like that. And so you have 4 of these shelves that have come, maybe 3. Let me see. You have your directions and the tools. You have your directions right here, which it's pretty simple. Lonnie is actually really good at putting shelves up. So this is a 4-tier. So this is 1 tier. And it looks like I've only got 2 tiers here. So that would be a 3-tier. I'm not so sure why it says 4-tier. And I think even in the picture it said 3-tier. Or it showed just the 3. Just the 3. They are all the same size, except for like they're not the same length, but they're the same width. So yeah, this one actually looks to be, oh no, they're the same size. They're the same size. They're all the same size. So that's good. I'm not sure how this was stuck in there together. Look at me taking it all apart so it's not going to be able to go back in. Look at me making a mess with everything. So, yeah, it is supposed to be 4-tier, but I only have 3. It shows 4 tiers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I only have 3. So I'm going to have to take care of that. That's wonderful. Because it even says 4-tier right there. 4-tier. So I'm going to have to figure that out. That's kind of a bummer. Because I only got 3 shelves and 3 ladders. So we'll see if that is what I ordered. I kind of don't want to sit here on my phone. Let me just look really quick. Okay, yeah, the picture and what I had has 3. I have no idea why the box says 4-tier. I have no idea. So I'm not sure, but the one I ordered did only have 4 tiers. Or 3 tiers. Excuse me, my bad. Okay, on to this order. I will have to package all that stuff up again later. Okay, the first thing I have coming out of here is a pair of slippers, and they were $6.28. May now be $6.73. Now, I did purchase a pair of fuzzy slippers couple hauls ago. They were black. They were more like they were a different kind of slipper, but they didn't fit me because my feet were just a little too wide. So they happened to fit Lonnie, and he likes them, so problem solved. That was a good thing. And it's 2 problems, because trying to get him to wear like comfy slippers and stuff instead of his boots all the time. It's such difficult. So difficult. But these are the slippers that I purchased, and they do fit because when I priced them, I checked them out. I am so excited to finally have some new slippers. These are so cute. It's got a little tag that says home. That's cool. It just says home. So they are the faux suede. They've got a nice hard bottom so that if I do need to walk outside in them, which I most likely will, then it's not going to be a problem. Now the soles are a little bit thicker than what I actually like because I'm already tall as it is. And so, but I don't care. These are really cute. They are really fuzzy, really soft. And for $6, you know, I know they weren't like around $3 where you can find some slides and slippers, but I really wanted these. And for $6, I think they're a great deal. Great deal. And I can't wait to put them on. Okay, this next item I was actually going to save for my Valentine's haul, but it came in. So, and yes, I have been ordering from local warehouses. You can't help it, kind of. I mean, you can, but I can't help it because sometimes these local warehouses just have a great price for one without the whole shipping. And they've got just cool items, and they've got things that are actual, like not just dupes, but they're actual, like I had seen Erin from Hey Everybody, she'd hauled some Dossier perfume, and I'd never heard of that before. And it is like this company that is amazing. Well, Temu Local Warehouse, they sell that. I just saw the dupe that they do for the Baccarat, which is called, it's amber. It's amber and saffron and amber. And I love amber. And I am so excited to smell that perfume. I can't wait. But I ordered this ring from local warehouse. It was $6.45. May now be $6.48. Now I don't usually spend that much on the jewelry, but I thought this was so adorable and so right up my alley. I love it. I love it so much. And it is, here, I got to take these two rings off. It is a ring of a hand holding an apple, a gemmed apple, rhinestone apple. And let me get it on first. Okay. So now that I've opened it, the lid doesn't even. So here's the ring. Look how pretty that is. I guess I should take it off. This ring is so pretty. I love it. And yes, it opens. It opens when I don't want it to open. And then when I want it to open, it doesn't want to open. And yes, it's gold because that's all they had it in was gold. Okay, it opens like that. And that's actually called something, but I'm not going to get into all that because I don't want anyone to be like freaking out or anything. I don't poison people, but that's where it takes me. You have an apple, and it is very pretty. It's got all kinds of rhinestones, all pink rhinestones. Look at that bling. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? Look at that. And then, of course, it opens, but you have the hands that are like handing the ring. I just thought it, of course, is very much a statement piece. Very much a statement piece, but I love it. I love it. I think it's gorgeous, and I love the insinuation of things. Of course I do. But it also very much reminds me of Snow White and the Evil Queen. You know, it does. It just, for some reason, it does. I love this ring. I am so happy. I was so nervous, you know, I get nervous about what's going to come from, you know, Temu, local warehouse, you never know. It's like I ordered the smart ring. Oh, and by the way, I have an update on that. But this is gorgeous, right? This is gorgeous. And for anyone that loves the rings that have little compartments in them, this is perfect. This is so perfect. I love it. That is gorgeous. Even though it's gold, I still love it. It's so pretty, you guys. Okay, so real quick, I had purchased. Okay, just a second. I'm sorry. I need to put that back. Okay, so I had purchased 2 smart rings, one for Lonnie and one for myself. But I had actually purchased them from different sellers that were both local. And because I needed a larger one for my finger, and they didn't have that size from the place that I had purchased Lonnie's, but they got them back. So I have turned around and I've ordered one from the same company that I purchased Lonnie's ring from, because it works amazing. It is exactly what we wanted. Now, I get kind of confused when it comes to, you got to download an app with this device or download an app with that device. And that was the problem I had with the little puppy, the puppy camera, the puppy cam. I couldn't, with my old phone, download the app to be able to make it work. Now, I haven't tried yet to download it with my new phone, which I'm thinking after the rings, that it may work better. I just haven't done it yet. So, buttons. Lonnie, I uploaded the app. It's the Smart Health app. I think it's called Smart Health or First Health or Health First or something like that. It's on Google Play. I just downloaded it, put on the Bluetooth, and bam, it paired right up with the ring. And he wears it at night when he gets home from work. He doesn't wear it to work, but he wears it when he gets home from work and while he's sleeping. And the app is so easy to navigate, you guys. It is so easy to navigate his blood pressure, his O2 saturation, all of his, vitals that you kind of want to keep track of. Your sleep, the sleep thing is awesome. I've never kept track of sleep before. So it tells how long he's in REM sleep, how long he's in light sleep, how long he is in some other kind of sleep. There's 3 different sleep settings. And he has been hitting mostly almost to his goals for his sleep. It says that he's doing good, but also his heart rate. And it's so easy to navigate. Like, it was perfect because it's so easy for me to navigate, because I am just that type of person that I am not any good with technology and apps and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to let you know that Smart Ring is amazing. And it was only like $14 compared to what I've heard that like the iPhone ring and all those other rings, or the Aura ring, are like $600. Now, I know they do more, but this ring also, besides those vitals, it will also count your calories, your steps. It does more things that I haven't just looked into yet, and I think that's amazing. I think that's more than enough for $13. And they're pretty. They come in black, silver, and gold, and rose gold, just like the Aura rings. Now, I know the Aura rings are going to be way higher quality and all that kind of thing, but to be able to get the things that I need, like I need to start keeping track of my sleep quality. I have like a full size blood pressure cuff, kind of like what the doctors use to take my blood pressure. This is going to be so much easier. You know what I'm saying? For those times that I need to kind of keep track of my blood pressure. And I think that's something that all families should have, not just for when you get older or for when things are bad. I mean, you're going to do your own checkups on your own family, and blood pressure is one of them. And it's just good to have, Now, there is a such thing as blood pressure and O2 and like this medical anxiety, because I've had medical anxiety for a lot of my life, especially after learning about my arrhythmias and that kind of thing. And yeah, it was out of control for actually a lot of years. So be aware of that. If you get a blood pressure or a ring that does your blood pressure and your heart rate, you don't want to dwell on it. You don't want to, let yourself get worked up over it at all. And I have been there. So just kind of be wary of that. There was another update I wanted to talk about, but I can't think of it right now. But that ring, I recommend those rings. If you are thinking about getting an Aura or any of the other rings that take your vitals and that kind of thing, and keep up with your fitness and stuff like that. These rings are awesome. These rings are awesome. I think they are totally worth it. Now, I do have to go with the one from the seller that, you know, there's all kinds of sellers out there. So I'm not sure. I can only speak for the seller that I purchased Lonnie's ring from, and soon mine. Okay, this next item. These are foot. They go in your shoes, insoles. And these were $3.23 for a pack of 5. Lonnie loves these. He loves these in his boots. They're easy. He can cut them if he needs to cut them. He loves these. Now, I wear slides a lot and slippers a lot, you know, that kind of thing. And so I haven't tried these in my shoes like ever, because like I said, during the summer and most of the time I'm wearing flip-flops or slides or slippers. So I haven't tried these, but Lonnie just loves them. And he has already taken a pair of these out of here, put them in his boots, because the ones in his boots were ready to go. And he was like, oh yeah, this is good. This is good. So this was a good pair. And all of these items will be down in the description box below. My next item is, oh, okay. So recently I have purchased a couple, one for giveaway, one for myself, which is the automatic air fresheners that you can recharge them and you put your little fragrance in them and they have a little wick. Well, I needed to get more wicks. So I got a package of 30 of the right size that I needed. You can cut these though, so they have longer ones. But this one was $1.73 for 30 pieces. And yeah, just awesome. I love it. We love it. We have it hanging up next to our door. It came with a perfume, or like with an oil, a perfume, you know, something that smells good. And we used it all. And so I filled it up with the lavender oil that I purchased from Temu, and it just smells wonderful. It smells wonderful. You can put it on 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, which is the max. And it really, our room, I don't know how many square feet it is, but it works wonderful and I love it. And for $1.70, what did I say? $1.77 for 30. And you can get packages of 50, 100, you know, keep going up like that if you like. My next item is, now this is for both of us because we both, but it's mostly for Lonnie. He hasn't even seen this, but it's just a vinyl sticker to go on our truck. For the Seahawks, we know they're out, but if you watch, that last game was amazing. They did awesome this year, broke a lot of records. So that's what this is, just a vinyl decal for our Hawks. And it's pretty fierce looking. I love it. It's going to go on our truck, which has been working very well for us. Okay, this next item is also for Lonnie. A while back, I had purchased a pair of sweats for him that were on sale for like $6. So I found these for $6.67. May now be $6.99. And these are basically the same thing, just a different color. Okay, they're not, okay, they are kind of the same, but different. They do still have working drawstring. They have pockets on each side, pockets. And this side, or this side, you've got a little crazy looking face. They're not as thick. They're not as thick as the black ones. They're not as thick at all. So that's kind of a thing. And then down here they have the, you know, the elastic for the bottom part. But yeah, I can actually see my light through these. He'll still wear them. Yeah, these are not the same as the other ones. The other ones were black and they were more like this material, like the hoodies that you get. And even though this is still a nice material, it's not shiny at all or slick. It's just not as thick. It's not as thick, and it doesn't have the fleece on the inside. So I'm kind of bummed about that, but he'll be all right. He'll still like them, and for $6, it's not bad. But I think I'm going to, because I know that the sweats that I purchased last time for him that were $6 on sale, they're now like $12. But I think I'm going to get more of those next time they go on sale, because those are really nice and he likes those. Okay, a few more items left. Okay, I go through Sharpies like crazy. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I love Sharpies. And I found this for $2.36. They may now be $2.40. I did read it wrong because it said 10 pieces, but they only give you 6. Because it said 10 pieces, but then it said 6 random for colors. So these colors work. I just, they're off-brand Sharpies. I love them. I use them up like crazy. And for $2 and change, I couldn't beat that. So my next item here was $1.36. I think these are so cute. And I actually do have like some really nice jewelry coming. I have some nice things coming. Don't want to forget that I do my Valentine's haul with a twist. So that's going to be really interesting this year. And I've got a couple more themed hauls that I am excited to be doing. These are a pair of earrings that are books that are The Hobbit, which is one of my very favorite books. I love that book so very much. And they're just little wooden earrings. They don't have pages or anything. And it's not on the back. I didn't know that, but they're cute and I like them. Love that movie, The Hobbit. Love the book. I mean, of course the book is so much better. I guess Peter Jackson is still continuing with that world. We have watched the Ring, The Power of the Ring, whatever it is, on Amazon. And we haven't finished the season, but it seems, or we did finish the season, we didn't start the new season. Something like that. But it's good. If you're into the Tolkien universe with Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit and all that, you might be interested in checking it out. Okay, we are down to the last item. And this is actually these were $2.20. And as I said, I used the crud out of these. And these were actually, for being a couple cents cheaper, I did get a 10-pack. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A 12-pack of just the black, off-brand Sharpies. They're called like something I can't pronounce. But they work, well, I guess I can't say yet how they work, right? Because I haven't even used them. Normally, you would just get the ones from the Dollar Tree, but you only get a pack of like 2 or 3 for $1.25. Here I'm getting 12 of them for $2.20. And that's it's kind of like on a plastic, so it writes. They're fine tip. They write well. I like how they write anyways. And then I got the colored ones because I do love the colored ones when the need arises. So how many of you are ready? I'm sure Linda's ready, aren't you, Linda? I'm sure you're ready to be seeing that wheel spin. Honestly, I know I am too. I am excited. Let me clean up all of this little mess. Get this stuff. Sorry about that. Get this stuff out of the way so that I can see the wheel. Okay, let's get the wheel. And of course, Lonnie. Let me see. Let me get a hold of this. I got to get a hold of it so that way when he spins it. Okay, is Lonnie somewhere around here? There he is. You gonna wave at the camera? You gonna wave at the wheel? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go for it. Oh, what is this? What is this? Do y'all see what it is? It is the herbology book and oh my gosh, put your glasses on. I'm so sorry. But it is the herbology book and cards and crystal. So the herbology book that I purchased, that I was kind of bummed that it was so small. I'm not sure if that's Lonnie's looking to see if he can get it. I have everything that is up for prizes in the back of everything. But I know it is the herbology book. It is a pink. It's a pink flower agate crystal tower and some oracle cards. I'm sorry for the wait. He's looking so that I can at least show y'all what it is. And there's still so many great prizes, you guys. There is still so many great prizes. We've still got all of this moissanite. We've got the LED candles. We have got, let's see. Nope, we've got the LED candles. We have got the air freshener thing that I was talking about. Okay, so we have your Raise Your Vibration Oracle cards that are going to go to Linda. Also, I don't know what that is. Also, this herbology book. And inside, it is just amazing. It's actually called the Practical Pocket Book of Herbology. And it is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I do love this. So if you don't know about herbology, this is a really great way to start. And I have also added this pink flower agate tower, which is just, it is gorgeous. I love these. These are my favorite. Now this has been on my altar for a while now. So it is plenty charged with positive and happy energy. And I have also included this quartz moon, and it is also gorgeous too. So congratulations, Linda. And y'all are going to be wanting a new code word. I'm sure that's what y'all are waiting for. Unless you're not waiting and you just skipped ahead. You just skipped ahead to the end so that you can see what the prize was and hear what the word is, which, you know, people do what they're going to do. And, you know, what can you do? I'd like to hope that everybody watches the videos, but I know how it is. Sometimes I've got to scan through videos too because I watch so many people and you know, there's not enough hours in the day to watch as many people as I really would like to watch. And so let's get to this word, okay? I haven't even thought about a word for this video. Like, where is my mind? So how about we go with prize? Prize. Prize. Maybe tell me what kind of prize you would like to win next week on the wheel. So the code word is prize. Please don't forget, it is prize. I will remind you all again in a later video. And thank you all so very much for being here. Let me know. Let me know what you thought of that New York fire escape shelving system. What do you think about that? That's kind of cool, huh? And yeah, I was pretty excited about that. And the ring. I think those are my two favorite things out of this haul, except probably for the slippers, because the slippers I can actually use and wear right now. And thank you all so very much for being here. I love every single one of you from the bottom of my heart. And I spend so much time. I'm like, I could make a whole video of just expressing how much I just love and adore all of you. I thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for, you know, your continued support and your love and your compassion. Thank you. Thank you. And please, until next video, please remember to be kind humans.